All right, welcome back to my channel, guys. So I just placed some buy positions to show you guys how to use this strategy to catch spikes. Now, if you haven't watched my previous video, go ahead and watch that video and you'll see how this strategy works for scalping, for you to make. In fact, in the course of that video, I took this trade, I entered this position, and then I caught how many candlesticks. You can count from 10 to 15 candlesticks from here. In fact, these are up to like 30 candlesticks before we had this spike. Okay, now this video is not about scalping. This is about catching spikes. All right, pardon my voice. This is about catching spikes, but the previous video showed you how to scalp and make profits and catch 10 to 15 candlesticks before there is any spike. And I had entered the market when I was making that video, and I was able to catch all of these spikes, all of these candlesticks down to this level before the spike. All right, before the spike. All right, now how do you catch spikes using this powerful strategy? It is very simple, guys. It is very simple. It is very simple. Now, for you to catch spikes using this strategy, you should be able to be patient enough to see that price has come down to this level, right? You want to see that the black lines, the two black lines here, have converged around this level. The the momentum here, the red line here, is below the level 5 here. All right, is below the level 5 here, and then you would be able to then you wait for the market to cross the two black lines here, the two moving average lines here, to cross up over themselves, cross above this level and go back up from here, right? You need to see them go back up from here, and then you should be expecting more spikes. All right, you should be expecting more spikes when they go back up from here. All right, when they converge here and then they start pulling back upwards. All right, before I show you guys details, let's first of all see the see how many times this has worked. Let's back test and see how many times this has happened, just like I had said, just like I just explained. All right, okay, so you can see, sorry, let me take those out. You can see that this thing had happened around here. What I just explained had happened around here. This price had converged around this level. All right, just like that, around this level, and crossed above each other around that level. And then what happened there? There was a spike just around that level. All right, so we keep going, we keep back testing, and we see other areas where the same thing keeps happening. This is it. The two black lines crosses above each other on that level, and then they start going upwards. And then what you see are just the multiple spikes. All right, that you're seeing on your chart, on my chart right now, multiple spikes. This is another example. It happened again, just like I explained. All right, the two black lines here, the two moving average lines here, sorry about that, the two moving average lines here, all right, had met, they converged around here, and then they started going back upwards. All right, they crossed each other here and started going back upwards, and then you will see all the multiple spikes that you are seeing on my screen. Okay, so if you keep back testing, you definitely see more and more of these things repeating itself. Now this is a pattern that keeps repeating itself. All right, it keeps repeating itself. So if you keep back testing, you see more of it. All right, so it's very important that you understand how this works before you get to apply it on your real account. But then again, let me explain that again. All right, you need to wait for the two black lines, here. You need to wait for these two black lines to meet around this level, converge around this level, cross each other around this level, and then start going back upwards. And then the red line here should also be beneath that level, below that level. All right, now if you place an entry like this, where you want to exit the market, should it not work, is just here. All right, right there. Okay, so let me just quickly just place an SL just right there. Okay, so you see, you should be able to catch spikes before price hits your SL. All right, before price hits your SL. So we just should understand this perfectly. Like I said, you don't want to just jump inside the market without having very good understanding of how this works. So let's go into the details of the indicators. You're going to be needing average directional movement index. You're going to be needing relative strength index, moving average, and another moving average, and then momentum. So these are the parameters. Period 1, levels 5, 95, 50. All right, all time frames. Set stop. Click done if you are done with that. And then the next one should be the relative strength index with the following settings. Quickly just take note of the settings and click done when you're done with that. And then the next thing should be the moving average. The first one should be period 25, shift 0, method exponential, apply to close. There are no levels needed. Time frame, you leave it at all time frames. Style should be black if you're using the white background, and white if you're using the black background. So you're done with this, you just simply just click done. That was a spike right there. That was a spike right there. We just cut one spike around there, and that's some good money right there, guys. So you can make a lot of money using this powerful strategy if you understand how it works. Make sure if you don't get to understand how this works, if it's not clear enough, you can hit me up on my WhatsApp. I'll be dropping my number on the description of this video. So go to the description of this video and hit me up. Join our free Telegram group. We share more information there, and also text me on WhatsApp. Okay, smash the like button so that this video can go viral. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. Please go ahead and subscribe right now. Thank you. So yep, let's go back to the indicators. The next moving average should be period 10, shift 0, method simple, apply to close, no levels needed, all time frames. Style should be black if you're using the white background, and white if you're using the black background. So you're done with this, simply just click done. All right, the next one should be the momentum. This is the master of them all. Period 9, apply to close, no levels needed, all time frames. Style should be any color of your choice. All right, use any color of your choice as far as it is visible on your screen. Okay, so I have a red color here. I can decide to change it to say blue. All right, and I'm good. All right, so that's why you're seeing the blue line here, and your whole strategy is set up right now. So all you need to do is just wait for those conditions that I just explained to execute appropriately, and then you strike, guys. You can make a lot of money from this, guys. Peace.